Hey ho, my name is Joe. I'm sitting in front of my Christmas tree, which is going to give me weird lighting, but we're going to go with it. Hello there, my name is Joanna. I refer to myself here as Joe, right on the BookTube community. If you are new here, that is who I am. I am your typical coffee-loving book addict who's also, my mom would tell me I'm a cat person, but I'm really not. But I will say I'm a crazy cat lady. I've got 3. So, this is the baby girl. Anywho, so today we are here to talk about my December TBR list. I only need to read 4 in order to meet my Goodreads goal. So that's what I'm doing. I'm reading 4 books. I feel like they're pretty big books. I don't know if I'm going to get through them. I barely even haven't really picked up a book yet this month. And here we are on December 2nd. You know, I thought I would have picked up one by now, but I didn't. Anywho, let's jump in. So the first book that I want to try to get to this month is Isle of the Lost by Melissa de la Cruz. I have seen the movie for this, which is called The Descendants. And if you guys are not familiar with this series follows the kids of all of the villains in the Disney movies. So you've got Maleficent, you've got Ursula, and every Disney villain you can think of, they're kids. That's basically what this is about. I have seen the movies and I haven't read the book, or the books I should say. That's why I really kind of want to read this. I tried picking up on audio, I just wasn't really into it. But I'm going to actually attempt to read it, so we'll see how that goes. So the next book that I want to try to read in the month of December is a book that I'm actually really excited about. Everett had picked this up not too long ago for me because I've been really wanting to read the series, and I recently talked about this series on my channel. And if you guys hadn't seen that video, I'll leave a tag somewhere here if I remember to do it. So that is Along Came a Spider by James Patterson. If you guys are not familiar with this, this is the first book into the Alex Cross series. And Alex Cross is he's a lawyer, if I remember right. If I remember thinking about the synopsis. He's either a lawyer or a private investigator of some kind. I'm not exactly sure. Can't remember. But this is the first book. I think there's like 24 books of the series, so I will be reading this series for quite a while. But it all starts with Heir. So, kind of excited. I have been searching and searching for this book. I finally found it, and we're going to have so much fun with this. So the next book that I have on my list, I'm actually kind of excited for because it is by one of my favorite authors of all time. She's a middle grade author, but that is Dragon Rider by Cornleia Funke, however you want to say her name. If you guys are not familiar with this, I am actually don't even really know what this is about. I never read the synopsis for it. If you guys are like seeing like a fading in and out, because my Christmas lights, they twinkle. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're twinkling, so it's kind of like it's fading in and out on my face, so I apologize. But I have never actually read this. I recently picked this up at one of my local bookstores. I think it was like, I don't know, like $3-4. So yeah, I never read this, and I'm kind of excited to read it because I have no idea what this is about. It's Cornleia Funke, so I always like anything that she writes so far. I really liked Reckless, and I really love the Inkheart trilogy. So I don't think this is going to disappoint me, but we'll see. And the last book that I want to try to get to in the month of December, I'm actually really excited for. I actually considered sitting down and reading it after I edit this video, but I'm not sure. I think I'm actually start it tomorrow because I'm going to start to keep track of my reading, and that is this thing's a beast. Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. If you guys are not familiar with this series, and I'm sorry you're not familiar with this series. If you've been living under a rock, you don't know what this series is. But if you haven't been living under a rock, you know that this is the 3rd book in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. And really loved Crown of Midnight, and I'm really, really excited to jump into this one. Everett says, I think he said this one was his favorite out of the whole series, but I don't remember. But if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because if you guys don't want to miss any content from me, I actually have some reading vlogs coming up this month because we are in the final stretch of the year, and I want to try to kind of maybe document my journey on getting these last 4 books read, because this is all I have left for my Goodreads, and I don't know. I feel like I'm on a journey. I'm going to take you guys along with the journey to see if I actually get through them. These were kind of spontaneous picks because I really wanted to try to get 4 books read this month because that's all I have left in my Goodreads challenge. So if you guys want to see if I beat my Goodreads challenge, definitely hit that subscribe button. You can also check out all my social media links down below. Everything will be there. Instagram, Twitter. I think I even put my Amazon wish list on there at one point. I don't know what's even down there anymore. So, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you next time.